Hello and welcome to race 3 of the NNSCRA Amazon Prime Truck Series. After a crazy race last week at North Wilkesboro, it's time for 30 laps of action at the high-banked 1.5-mile track, Atlanta Motor Speedway. On the pole for the race today is your winner from last week, 6th in points, Jesse Turner. And starting in second next to him will be the 31 of Connor Lueb. I probably still botching it. Lueb climbed up to, I think he climbed, yep, he climbed up to 19th in the point standings after the race last week. Row 2 is Nathan Stapleton and Cole Deaver. Row 3 we've got Lex Dion and James Richardson. Row 4, Charles Belding, who had a vicious crash last week, and Logan Bradley. And in row 5 we have Josh Drake and Derek Hamill. Coming into the race today, your points leader is the 88 of Logan Bradley. Second in points is the 48 of Alex Ferranti. We see there starting behind Cody Smart in the 21 truck. Darius Dadgar fell to third in the standings. We can see him starting there beside the 21 of Cody Smart. Fourth in points is Christian Vargas, and fifth is Melissa Alexander. So let's see, let's find them. There's the 20, all the way starting 29th place. And the 18 is a few rows up ahead. So a lot of drivers here to watch. Last in points is now the 10 of Sam Rogers, so he's got work to do if he wants to even have his name in the title conversation in about 3 months' time or whatever it's going to be. But let's get back to the pole sitter of Jesse Turner, as in several seconds we will go trackside for command the fire engines. I am looking forward to hopefully a clean race. If not, so be it.
Drivers, start your engines!
So the command was given. Atlanta has been known, at least in my series, to give me great, usually green flag races, though lately it seems whenever I have trucks come here, there's usually a big wreck. So we'll see what happens here today. Next week is sure to be chaotic, as the drivers will go to Oswego for the lone dirt track race on the schedule. So that is sure to be a chaotic race, so anyone who's on top of the standings probably wants to come out of here clean and not risk a disastrous race here today versus going to Oswego and having another one. I think I'm making sense. Am I making sense? I don't know anymore. We're gonna come down here though. Green flag in the air. And we are underway. 30 laps here at Atlanta. Let's see if they can make it more than 5 laps here, green flag. Watch our spectator camera. Jesse Turner getting up to speed. Nathan Stapleton there behind in second. Already got some 3 wide action. See, I think that's Cole Deaver up top 3 wide. As Jesse Turner will lead lap 1. Coming to the bottom, we see the 2 of Lex Dion. And he will move the 17 up to the top. Josh Drake, Dorian Face Puncher. I'm learning these names pretty quick here, I gotta say. And Drake will make it 3 wide. So Drake will go to the race lead. And Face Puncher is going to try and snuff that lap from him. Ticker says 92 at the start-finish line. Cody Smart in the 21 truck now, moving up to second. You've got Ferranti on the bottom. You've got Lopez. You've got DeLello. I see Vargas. I see Colano. I see Hamill. And I see Alex Gray, and I believe Andrew Rich behind him. The 48 was going to follow his teammate. Looks like he will do that. 3 green flag laps, clean racing here. As Lopez looks to take the lead. And now Vargas will make it 3 wide. I see Daytona winner Darius Dadgar has made his way to the bottom. He's starting to creep up here. So this track is shown to be very much like a super speedway race in that we're 3 wide and everyone's using the bottom and everyone's trying to lead that lap. And everyone's going to try and be the one to make the move on the last lap. We'll see if tire wear comes into play here. Usually tire wear will start to single everyone out. They're going to have to start lifting maybe. So we see Gray go high with Colano. Rich will stay on the bottom. Dadgar is going to make it 3 wide for the lead here. Sam Rogers in the 10, Logan Bradley, Keith Miller on the bottom, Alex Hoover there in the 6. Dadgar takes the lead. He's going to move straight to the top. That's going to open the door for the 10 of Sam Rogers. Remember, Rogers last in the point standings. Leading the lap could be huge for this team. There are only 30 laps to lead, but there are 30 drivers on the racetrack. Oh, and are they 4 wide? They are 4 wide there. That's Rich in the middle with Miller. Are they going to sort it out? They do. They sort it out back to 3 wide. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we would have seen a wreck. Scott Roush. Cole Deaver now on the bottom. Remember, Deaver was 3 wide on lap 1. Just shows how fast you can get back to the front. So Alex Hoover in the 6. Let me make sure I got that right. Yep. He'll be put 3 wide there. So Brandon Gonzalez in the 23. We'll go to the front. Deaver into the middle as Jesse Turner in just 8 laps went from pole sitter to the back to the front. And we're going to start this cycle all over again as Zach Flickinger makes a move for the race lead. Lewub in the 31, Stapleton, Dion, they're on the bottom. I think I might have seen some 4 wide in the middle of the pack, but that is settled. And Stapleton going for the race lead here. Already on lap 9. So apparently a lot of people might have got their aggressions out last week at North Wilkesboro. Stapleton leads that lap. Dean gonna go to the front. Face Puncher, Belding, Parker, Neon Jimmy. I think I've gotten everyone's name down, believe it or not. For some reason, I think this is why I like doing offline so much. I'm such a numbers guy that once I have a name attached to a number after saying it like 3 to 4 times, it just comes from the data bank. It's like I look at that truck and I just think Philip Parker. I look at this truck and I think India Nanjiani, or however it's supposed to be said. I see Alex Hooper in the 6, Cody Smart in the 21, Richardson in the 11, Scott Roush in the 38. Yeah, I've got this field down. Oh, and they're going to go 4 wide again, I think. Nope, it was close there with Scott Roush and Jesse Turner. Smart makes a move. Richardson makes it at the same time. I think they might be starting to lift a little bit. I'm not 100% positive. It's hard to tell without having the speedometer up. Smart leads that time around. Lopez will come in on the bottom. Vargas behind him. See, See, no one has lost the draft. Yep, we've still got all 30 trucks up here. We are approaching the halfway mark. We're coming to finish lap 13. 2 more laps complete after this one. We will be halfway done for this race. So a very clean and green race here today. See Hamill on the bottom, 3 wides, got Colano on his inside. It's Jesse Turner already back to the front. The 3 wide has kind of settled down. More 2 wide action. But it is kind of just spread out across the field. Hamill will lead that lap, barely over Colano. Every time I say the name, I think of Cologne. Jesse Turner to the lead. Andrew Rich in second. Josh Drake third on the inside line. Lewib is there in the 31. Bradley in the 88. Dadgar has made his way back to the inside on the front. Or to the front on the inside. I see Melissa Alexander in the 20. We are halfway through here at Atlanta. And now we are single file on the front 2 positions, Josh Drake and Jesse Turner. And Logan Bradley's going to move up to third. He will clear the pack. So halfway through the race, tire wear now is becoming the factor, I think. As the front runners are single filing themselves away from the pack. It might be that top side is starting to come into play. Maybe a little bit. Brandon Gonzalez in 5th. No move being made here by Josh Drake. So after 15 laps of side-by-side action, we're starting to get single file. Here comes Logan Bradley. And there's a caution. And there's a wreck there. And it looks like everyone took the caution flag. So you can see, yeah, 2/10. We were starting to fall off just a little bit. Anthony Lopez was involved. Derek Hamill, Christian Vargas, James Richardson, Andrew Rich, Cody Smart. Possibly Keith Miller, J.J. Robertson, Alex Hoover. There's the pace truck. Nobody's pitting, so everyone's going to stay out. Everyone can make it. So we're going to have people on worn tires here. Cody Smart looks like will be the only truck to come down pit road and maybe DNF, maybe fix the damage. But let's take a look and see what happened coming off of turn 4 for what should probably be the only caution of the race. All right, so here we have it. 4 wide there with Scott Roush and Cody Smart. Anthony Lopez up top here, so was Andrew Rich. And Roush just comes off the corner, gives 21 no room. It's going to sandwich him into the 99. That spins the 99 out. And Andrew Rich barely gets clipped here. And they're coming right at the start of the quad. The hard licks for Lopez. See Smart gets contact there. Doesn't look like Richardson got any damage, nor did maybe Vargas. They just got the brakes on properly. And Rich gets it back rolling right in time for the start-finish line. So Vargas, or actually no, they had passed the start-finish line, but he was still ahead. But that is what happened, and I think that might have taken only Cody Smart out of the race. So pretty small crash, and we'll go to the race restart here. So I was indeed correct. Cody Smart will be the lone retiree after that incident. Smart came into the race today 15th in points after falling 7 spots after last week, so he will plummet some more. Top 10 rundown coming to the 9 to go restart. Jesse Turner is your leader after starting on the pole. Josh Drake second, Logan Bradley third, Darius Dadgar fourth, Brandon Gonzalez fifth, Nathan Stapleton sixth, Dorian Facepuncher is seventh, Charles Belding eighth, Melissa Alexander is ninth, and Lex Dion is 10th. So we'll have 9 laps to go. Tires are worn. No one has to pit. No one pit on the caution, so there would be no reason for them to pit with 2 to go. And we will see what happens here. Pace truck's going to pull down onto pit road. And we are green once more. 9 laps of action remain here. Jesse Turner will look to maybe, just maybe, go back to back. Bradley makes a move, so does Dadgar, but Dadgar's going to fall back in line. Now Gonzalez makes a move. He'll cut on the 51, I'm sorry. Drake onto the outside there of Bradley as Turner continues to lead, and Gonzalez is going to make it 3 wide for second. Belding's making it 3 wide there with the 14. All this battling behind is helping Jesse Turner pull away. He doesn't want to pull away too much, though. As we can see, multiple trucks are slow. Lopez, Hamill, and Andrew Rich. Gonzalez is fighting here for second place. And he'll get it. Lex Dion, who restarted 10th, is already up into the top 5. And now he's going for second. It looks like maybe Christian Vargas might fall out of the pack as well. And Andrew Rich is very slow from the looks of things. Colano is up to second. And he is on the track. I hope they do not catch him. It looks like they will, though. Turner still leading, 6 to go now. Stapleton's on the inside of Colano. Ferranti's behind him. Luab also on the inside line. Logan Bradley has fallen back. He was points leader coming in. Ferranti second in points. Dadgar third in points. Alexander fifth. Vargas fourth. Vargas though at the back of this pack. And Dion's getting the run on Jesse Turner, who is 6th coming into the race. I think after how everyone kept exchanging positions, Turner's going to get that other bonus point for leading the most laps. As Ferranti was looking to make a move on Dion. If Ferranti maintains where he is, he should take the points lead. And he's going to make a move again. And they're catching Andrew Rich. I heard that motor. Cole Deaver in the 8 on the inside. He's got the 9 of Philip Parker behind him. But it's just so hard to pass now with the tire wear. Will Ferranti clear the 2 here? Will he stay on the inside? Oh, and Jesse Turner! Jesse Turner and others have to pit. So they do have to pit. I do not understand why they didn't pit under the caution. Ferranti's going to go high on Andrew Rich. And he'll manage to, oh, he just shut the door on Cole Deaver there. I've never seen a closer door shut in my life. Deaver all over the bumper of Ferranti. Are they going to pit? No. Charles Belding will, though. 2 laps to go for Alex Ferranti. Can Cole Deaver get the W? Zachary DiLello is up here in the 54. Lax Dion, Zach Flickinger, they're still on track. We've got 10 trucks out front. A total of 10 or 11 pit, actually more now. We've got 14 trucks who have stayed out on the racetrack. Dorian Facepuncher is going to come down pit road. But there's Cole Deaver with the move from Help. Help from the Toyotas at the white flag. And Flickinger will put the 54 and the 48 3 wide. Cole Deaver. Can he hold him off? Zach Flickinger, does he have enough of a run? No, Deaver will get there. He'll block the inside line. Flickinger's trying all he can. Will he get enough? He won't. Checkered flag waves. It's Cole Deaver at Atlanta. The hometown native. Gets it done at his hometown track in the Budweiser number 8. Deaver came into this race 11th in the point standings, and that will definitely shoot him more or less close to the top 5, maybe even in the top 5. Zach Flickinger gets 2nd. Zachary DiLello is 3rd. Ferranti 4th. Colano 5th. I saw Dion Pitt there come into the checkered flag. 98 at Alex Gray gets 6th. Parker 7th. Lewis 8th. Hoover 9th. And Neon Jami will get 10th. So that is it for me here at Atlanta. Now we'll see everybody at Oswego.